Hey, what's good, Gacha gang? Kawaii50 here. Now, I know what you're thinking. Justin, what are you doing? You did a KingProtea summon video this morning. You said you were done. And I was. But I guess some people refused to accept the outcome of that video. I'm sure you've seen the title of this video, KingProtea 2, Maltrab's Revenge. Well, that is because Maltrab, the moderator of my Discord server, refused to accept my failure. He's determined that I need every Sakura face. It is written, so he told me I had to do another video to summon KingProtea, and he's like, I will throw the money at you to do it. So he forced me to take his money, and here we are doing another KingProtea summoning video. And of course, following suit, one of my best friends, JC, also threw money at me, saying I refuse to accept you not getting an ounce of every single Sakura face in the game. You need every Sakura face in the game, Justin. It is your calling. It is the law. So thank you to JC as well. Well, JC, Maltrab, here we are. You're both insane. I don't care if you're trying to frame it as a late birthday gift. You're both insane. But I'm going to do this for you. All right. We are spending all of this Saint Quartz, no matter what happens, because that is the ethical thing to do. It was used for this purpose, for this banner specifically, so that's what we're using it for. Let's just get started. You're all insane. I want you to know that. Oh, lordy. Oh, boy. Protea doesn't show up in all this Saint Quartz. I just feel like it wasn't meant to be. I just feel like that is the way the cosmos of the universe has decided to work out. Because, oh my god. Okay, here's a Tsukimahara Student Council. We are making progress. We are making waves. Another, that's like my 15th K-scope? No, 14th. 14th. I can't max limit break 3 yet. Too many K-scopes. Well, so far we are in Craft Essence Heaven. I guess CE Heaven is fine. I really expected that to be a Gawain again, in all honesty. Listen, y'all are insane. You could be sitting at home playing Persona 5 Strikers right now, but you had to do that. You had to throw that at me and have me do this. Now, if there's any reason for me to complain, it's very generous of you, and I appreciate that. Just, I did not expect this. I thought it would be done. I thought I was going to have to wait until Protea's next banner to do absolutely anything. I don't know, gang. I don't know. By the way, speaking of Maltrab, he is the resident whale of our Discord server. The man already is KingProtea at 90, I think like 977 or something like that, or was it 744? Something like that, an absurd amount. Anyway, his KingProtea is maxed. If his friends list is empty in any capacity, I will be shocked. As far as my buddy JC goes, he is the resident Tamamo fanboy. The man holds all the love for Tamamo that has ever been had by humankind. And I give him kudos. I give him kudos. The man loves his Tamamos. And he's very upset he can no longer get Summer Tamamo. That is the bane of his existence. He is upset that he cannot get her on any future banners except for GSSRs. That was heartbreaking news. I had to tell him, everyone. I tell you what. Alright, the game's kind of, I think it's bugging out a little bit, but it's still going fine. We're still getting the job done. Alright, so this is a servant. So many Davids today. There's just been so many Davids in both of these videos. I don't quite understand. And I'm doing multis just because this is an astronomical amount of St. Quartz to work through, and I don't want to have you all sit here through a bunch of single summons, you know what I mean? Besides, if she's not showing up, it's just not meant to be. Ooh, Sakura's special bento. That might be a good sign. That might be a really, really good sign, not gonna lie. Spare the Mapo Tofu, I'll tell you what. Alright, so Berserker Kiyohime. Kiyohime is always the Berserker that ends up spooking me. Oh, man. There's so much tension around this. Like, if my tension was butter, it would be like that hard butter after you just, like, pull it out of the fridge and you really gotta, like, work through it. You can't spread it on toast really well. It'd be that. I know it's probably a terrible analogy, but I don't really have a lot of them. Okay, so that was another minimum roll. We still have 150 St. Quartz to work through. Alright, so we're kicking this one off with a servant. And it's an assassin. Another Hassan. Oh boy. I'm wondering if any other golds will show up. That's always the question, isn't it? Am I gonna get spooked by something? Is something gonna randomly show up in the gacha? I'm gonna go through a bunch of rolls all over again for Gama when she comes out. Yo, being a Sakura fan this year is hard. It's hard. But all you other Sakura fans out there, I know we can get through it together. I think that's a limit-broken Tsukimahara Student Council. Alright, what else is hanging out here? That's a nothing. Kogil, okay. Listen, I tell you what, I'm gonna be having a lot of mana prisms after this ends. That's for sure. I think, what, including this, there were like 5 more multis we got? So I hope you're all in for the long haul. This is going to be quite the journey. I saw some other streams today that people are doing K-Collections. K-Collections did a very, very good roll video for KingProtea that I enjoyed, so go check out K-Collections. Actually, it goes by KCaldea now. Sorry, I still can't get used to that. But check out K. Ooh, what is this? What do we got? What do we got? It's another Tristan. There it is. That's NP4 Tristan now. Yo, I think invoking K ended up giving us Tristan. I think that was what happened there. But K did a really good one. I'm assuming if Shin rolled, it was a very, very good stream. I know All Muscle plans to have a stream too, so shout out to all of you. I hope if either of you still plan to roll any extra bit for KingProtea, either of you 3, you end up getting something very, very good. Okay, so that's another Tristan. I swear we're gonna come out of this with like NP5 Despacito and NP5 Gawain. That just seems to be the way of the world. Speaking of Gawain, the man badly needs an animation update. I really hope he... Ooh! Did I just invoke Gawain? What? Yo, that's an NP2 waiver! Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'm sure some people would love to get that. KingProtea! KingProtea! Yo! That's a double SSR multi. What is that? Oh my god, Maltrab, JC, y'all blessed me with the double SSR multi. I don't know how y'all did that. I don't know if y'all contacted DW and yelled at them. I don't know if you had some secret deal with Aniplex. But you blessed the fans with the hype moment of the double SSR multi, and yo, I That's great. That's great. Oh my god, thank you. Sakura face acquired. We can say 100% Sakura completion yet again. Oh, that's cool. That's fantastic. A little bit of a hiccup there, but I assume that it's just processing KingProtea's data files. She's pretty large. She's pretty large, not gonna lie. There's a lot going on there. Oh, KingProtea gets. KingProtea gets. New Juge gets. That's another. I never thought I would ever get a multiple NPSSR in this game, and now I've got like Juge and Summer BB and Osakabe Hime. It's a lot. It's a lot. NP3 Jack the Ripper, who was my first multiple NPSSR. Those are all the characters I gotta use, I guess. All right, I'll shut up. I'll shut up for this.
Master. Alter Ego. KingProtea. あなた。私、大きいですか?
Whatever size you are, it's perfect, KingProtea. I can't believe that. That's fantastic. And we've still got 95 Saint Quartz to go. A man of my word. All this Saint Quartz is for this video. It's going nowhere else, and it's for this banner, and it's going nowhere else. Would NP2 melt be great? Yes, but no. It was for this. So it's going for this banner. A man's gotta have scruples. A man's gotta be good. A man's gotta be true to his word. What's the phrase from Bloodborne, gang? My favorite line from Bloodborne. Game I just finished again recently. It's not always wise to be good. It's not always foolish to be evil. Yet we always strive to be good. It was Martyr Logarius that said something along those lines. So it might not be the best person to get advice from, but I think it's pretty good. Oh man. If we get NP2, I won't complain, because NP2 KingProtea is pretty strong. That's pretty strong. Oh, man. Now y'all won't get another roll video out of me till Kama. Nothing till Kama. Quite a lot of Ruined Church right now. Whew. Did a 4-star show up? I think it was Tsukimahara Student Council. No, it was just one of the 3. Okay, that's still not a minimum roll. It's still fantastic. Let's see what else Fate has in store for us, gang. Ah, I love the art on that craft essence. So I'll totally take another one of those. As a delightful sea. Absolutely delightful. Also, gang, I know this chugging is going along, but not to worry. I am getting a wired Ethernet connection to my office next week. And that means that not only are these videos going to be more stable, we're going to be able to get back into streaming. And I am very, very excited to do that. I really wanted to do some FGO streams for events, and I've also really wanted to stream some fighting games now that I'm really getting back into them. And that's just not something you can do on Wi-Fi. It's pretty much impossible. Plus, I would feel bad if I did that to my opponent. Just have them have to deal with my horrible Wi-Fi connection. Nope. Nope. Gotta be nice. Oh, man. What a video, gang. What a video. What's with this multi-SSR bullcrap? I was hoping drinking the water would let me do a spit take. Not happening. Alright, another servant. I know it's probably a fool's errand to hope for anything else at this point, but I've been surprised in the past. Oh, Murasaki. I've also got NP2 Murasaki. That totally skipped my mind. That was like the last summer video I did. Like my 97th copy of the cage. Alright, last multi, and then we've got to do one single. Last multi, one single. And we'll be back to the quartz I had at the end of my last video. It's always just like a in the stomach feeling, you know what I mean? Like, just what's gonna show up? What are we gonna get? What's gonna happen? You never know, but it's always exciting. I think this is what attracts people to the gacha. It's just exciting seeing what's gonna pop up. That was a wee bit slowed down. Gosh, this Ethernet connection in my office cannot come soon enough, my friends. I'm gonna be like a kid on Christmas when it finally happens. Also, before any of you ask, Justin, why is your game lagging? Don't you have it on your PC? No, it's on my phone, and I screen share it. So that's why it might be a little bit laggy. It's because I just like having an iPhone. You can roast me in the comments if you want, that's fine. I just like my iPhone. Hey, another Inshun that's like NP27 or some crap like that. If I could NP10 Inshun, I would. Another Art of the Poisonous Snake. You know, this one, I know it's looking like a bust, but who knows? Who knows what's gonna happen? Another cage. Got so many copies of the cage. That's a double-sided saber card. This is NP4 Gawain. It's NP4 Gawain. There it is, NP4 Gawain. We got to NP4 Tristan and NP4 Gawain. That is nonsense. That is absolute nonsense to go from NP1 to NP4 in a single day. I guess I technically rolled a lot, though. And yeah, that is gonna be nothing. Okay, that's it. I am definitely 100% done. Nobody send me anything else. Don't you dare. Don't you freaking dare. I'm looking at all of you. In all seriousness, thank you to Maltrab and JC. The Sakura collection is now, again, 100% complete. I cannot wait to get up to some shenanigans with KingProtea on the battlefield. She's really awkward to use. You can check out my video about her on my channel, but I think she is a very fun and very interesting servant. Anyways, this is Kawaii50. If you want to talk FGO, my Discord channel, as I mentioned earlier, Maltrab is the moderator of, is going to be in the comments below. If you think I'm doing a good job, my Patreon is up there as well. As always, thank you to all the patrons. Maltrab, who is one, I'm looking at you. You do enough, but thank you. I appreciate you. JC, I appreciate you. Hope you're all having a phenomenal day. I'll see you in the next one.